You know, I would never get tired of saying God is good. God is great. His mercy and grace is everlasting. God has done exceedingly and abundantly beyond what I can ask of him. And every day I wake up, I am just grateful. I am just filled with gratitude, because a lot of things that God has blessed me with, I would have never thought I would have gotten to this point in my life. And even during the lessons and even through the trials and tribulations, God always showed up for me. But I was too blinded by my own suffering that I couldn't see what God was doing right before my eyes. So sometimes when we are in a wilderness season, when we're suffering, when we're going through pain, sometimes we just need to look up and thank God that we're still here, that we're still alive. That just means that God has a bigger purpose for us. And the suffering that we endure tomorrow is going to be a testimony for later. And I never want to be one of those people that only thank God for the good, only thank God for when things happen. You know, when good things happen. I want to thank God through the bad, through the pain, through the suffering. Because through it all, God has shown who he is multiple times. God is all-knowing, all-seeing. His love endures forever. There is nothing that God cannot do for us. So sometimes we just need to embrace the suffering, embrace the pain. Because sometimes God is not going to always pull us out of those moments. Because he's trying to build our faith. He's allowing us to face what we fear the most. So just be grateful that God still has woken you up today. Because in a second, in a minute, in an hour, you could be gone. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I know I needed to hear it myself. But I hope whoever sees this video, I hope that whatever you're going through, I hope that God brings you out of it. And if he doesn't bring you out of it, I hope he gets you through it. And once you get out of it, I hope that God fills you with peace, his everlasting peace. I hope that your faith is restored. I hope that you understand why God had to do what he had to do, because God always has a purpose for the things that he does. So whoever watching this, God is good. God is great. Don't ever forget that. We serve a big God.